Hello, this is Maria, and you are listening to Evolution 1079. I am Maria Rivadeneyra, a radio arts and entertainment student at BCIT and also a stand-up comedian from Puebla, Mexico. I moved to Canada back in 2019, before the pandemic. The reason that I got into comedy is that I've always enjoyed more the comedy, acting, that drama. I've been very cheerful since I was a little kid. So that's the main reason. I enjoyed watching a lot of stand-up specials online and things like that. And I was like, I want to do that one day.
¿Cómo están? Bien. ¿Están pasando bien?
I do comedy both in Spanish and English here in Vancouver. It's very different. The comedy in Spanish is super different than in English. So when I do it in English, at the beginning it was hard for me to write it because it's shorter jokes. But now I know how to write it in the different languages, and I think that's something easier nowadays. At the beginning, I started to share a lot in social media about Disney. I'm a fan of Disney and the company, so I used to do some sketches, as well a little bit of comedy of it, pretending I was a princess in Mexico, or a princess in the modern life and things like that. It's been challenging to get into the comedy after trying to do Disney, because the comedy for what I was doing with Disney is more for kids and family, and it has to be more clean. But then when I started to do a stand-up comedy, it had to be a little bit more swearing and things like that. And at the beginning, I was kind of uncomfortable with that. But nowadays, it's just easy. My favorite part of a live show is that there's always different public. You never expect the same. So every day you arrive to a show and it's gonna be something very different. Sometimes there's jokes that you think it will work perfectly and jokes that you think it won't work and they work perfectly, because every audience is different.
Es no tener que comer.
So it's great to know new people and perform with them as well. I moved to Canada to study acting, to perform and things like that, and I realized that dreams can come true. You have to work for that. I moved to another country, I left my family in another country, but I'm working through my dream. So I think that it doesn't matter where are you from or what's your age or anything, you can always go for your dreams if you work hard and you really want them to happen. That's it for now. Thanks for listening to Evolution 1079. I'm Maria, and don't miss tonight at 7:30 my comedy show.